Bum, 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 bum. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. How are you doing? I'm just getting set up here and there. Going live. We're going live everywhere. 00. How you doing? You're the first. Oh, we got 9 people. 9 people on YouTube. Just wait, YouTube. I'm getting set up. I'm getting set up. So over here is YouTube. On this computer, I've got something else happening. And then I'll use my cell phone for Facebook. Jianping Zheng. Hi, Coach Shane. Hi. Alina. Hi. Ga Squee. Hi, Coach. How you doing? Getting ready, getting ready, getting ready. So what I'm doing right now is for students in China, specifically today in China, I'm sending them an invitation to join my live chat. And I need to get it going here. So that's pretty cool. So I'm not really going to be focused on YouTube or Facebook too much. But if nobody from China joins, of course, I will completely be focused on you guys. Let's get set up here. I'm using several computers. Share my screen. We'll do that. We'll do that, and get rid of this and add a picture. The year of English. There we go. So you guys can't see what I'm doing on this screen, but that's okay. Invite, copy link, and now I'm going to my Weibo channel, and I will invite the students in China. If you have a strong internet connection, try joining me here. Boom. And I gave them my GoToMeeting link, and I'll share that. And we'll see if anybody joins. It doesn't like my link. Ooh, really? Maybe if I get rid of HTTPS. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it worked, I guess. Still testing things. Close. Yeah, so I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to find out. I just sent an invitation to my Chinese students on Weibo, and we'll see what happens. WeChat, we also have a channel on WeChat. Yes, so on YouTube, I'm looking on YouTube. Let's see, Victor. Hi, Victor. 00. I recently watched your video, Rub It In. It was amazing. That's great. Jianping, I'm from China. How you doing, Jianping? Marshall, hi, perfect side. How are you? Great. Ali, I have a question. Go ahead, Ali. WeChat also has your channel. Yeah, once again, we have WeChat. Yeah. We got DDM and there we go. This is the main one, and I need to be more active. But yeah, these guys do it. We got a lot of members here, and here's the group QR code. So if you have WeChat, take a screenshot. That is the Chinese group on WeChat. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That will expire soon. Qiang Chu, or is it cool? Hi, coaching. How you doing? Claudia, hi. How you doing? Elena, hi from Rio de Janeiro. How you doing? Another Chinese characters. I can't read it. It's Lee. I'm guessing it's Lee. Welcome. Hi, Coach Shane. I love you too. Ricardo, I'm from Chile, but also I need to better my English. When I was in the Army, I had a friend. His name is Sergio, and his family was from Chile, from Santiago. Kate says, hi, I'm from Russia. How you doing, Kate? Charlie Brown, I literally speak English because of you. Thanks to you. Boom, shakalaka. That's really cool to hear. I'm happy to hear that. Ali, what are the best resources for improving writing skills? I need to information about topics like inversion. I don't know. That's what the internet is great for. Just Google stuff, and you can find millions of topics and subjects and things. When it comes to writing, you have to have a teacher. There's something called Grammarly, grammarly.com, Grammarly, Grammarly.com. They do a pretty good job of helping students with their writing, but it's all AI, it's artificial intelligence. So if you join, for example, if you join DDM, our class, we do have a writing course, and we have a teacher who helps with that. So that's another way to do it. Hi from Uzbekistan. Dilshad, did you just join DDM VIP? Are you that guy? Because I know I have a student from Uzbekistan, and I think his name was yours. Welcome to DDM VIP. You'll start getting lessons. I don't know if you got the current lesson, but you will start getting the new lessons on May 2nd. So let's have a great time. Yes, that's me. Great. Welcome, Dilshad. Let's see. Colin. Hi, Coach. Seems you have gained a little. Yeah, I'm getting fat. I know. Definitely. Umar. I'm from Uzbekistan, too. Welcome. Ali, thanks for your help. My pleasure. You have been helping me, Alina. That's great. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, we got one person finally joining from China. Can you guys even see me? I'll turn my camera on here. There you go. So I see somebody. Winnie Zhang. Hi, Winnie. Welcome, Winnie. Winnie has joined us, and we have another person waiting for name. Hello, Winnie says hello. Yeah, so right now with my students in China on the Weibo, I gave them a link to join me live. I'm also on YouTube. And they can chat with me too. So Winnie says hi. There's somebody else, did not give their name, but hello, welcome. Let me go back to YouTube. Saeed says, hello, my teacher. I'm Saeed from Morocco. I got a lot from you. That's great. Kate, I nothing not understand. That means you understand everything. Two negatives make a positive. Hi, Tori. And Nemius. Hi, teacher. When will you make a video explaining about DDM for us Brazilians? We have DDM Brazil. So if you have a question about DDM, we have Coach Paul, and I'll give you his email address. You can ask him questions. Let me find it. Coach Paul. He's got a couple of emails, so let me. I think it's DDM Brazil is what it is. It is, yeah. So the address is Brazil, BRASIL, Brazil at letsmasterenglish.com. Brazil at letsmasterenglish.com. Send him an email. His name is Coach Paulo, and he'll help you out. We have Amy Zhu. So we in China. Once again, I want to say hi specifically to my students there in China, Amy, Tori, Winnie. So far, 3 of you. Welcome. If you have questions about anything, specifically to my Chinese students, I'm here. I'll answer questions for you guys. Just leave them in the chat room, and yeah. So I'm here for you, and I'll wait. I know the first time people get nervous, so don't be nervous. Hello from Russia. Thank you, my teacher. What's the time for your new podcast? The new Let's Master English podcast will go in a couple days, very soon, very soon. Thank you for your lessons. My pleasure. Yeah, Let's Master English podcast coming in a couple days. Hi, Coach, from Stephen Zhang. Hello from the black hole. Oh boy, very dark there. Stephen, I'm from China. Hi, Stephen. Thanks for daily dictations. Yeah, it's a fun lesson. We have Carmen. So now in China, I've got Olivia has joined too. Amy, Carmen, Olivia, Tori, Winnie. Ni hao. Sure. That's it. That's the end of my Chinese. 真的吗? And that's it. I'm sorry, I don't know anymore. But once again, if you guys have any questions, ask. I want to hear your questions. Back to YouTube. Umar, love your lessons. They're amazing. Thank you. My pleasure. Natalia, hi, Coach. I'm from Belarusia. Excellent. We have students. We have DDM students in Belarus. Przemyk. Welcome, Coach. I'm from Poland. Dziękuję. And I have to say your lessons are great. I've started to learn English about half a year ago. Welcome. That's great. That's really good. Right now, once again, everybody, the big purpose of this Hangout is to answer questions about my classes. We have a sale right now, a very good sale. So if you have any questions, I want you guys to ask. And I'm going to leave a message here for China. Hi, everyone in China. And especially we got Amy and Carmen and Olivia, and Tori and Winnie. If you have any questions, can't spell, any questions, just leave them in the chat room. Are you guys getting my daily English lesson? We have a daily English lesson that goes out Monday through Friday. It's free. Is everybody getting that lesson? It's a free lesson, and it's free. Okay. Now, for example, a lot of people, they use like Yandex email, or some like in China it would be like 123.com or something like that, and that's fine. You can use any email that you want. However, the chance of spam is really high. So sometimes those country specific email servers, they don't allow my email to go through. They call it spam. So if you have Yahoo or Hotmail or Gmail, those three work really well. So if you have a Yahoo or Gmail, Hotmail account, then you should sign up. It's a free lesson. I'm doing it this year for 2019, Monday through Friday, every Monday through Friday, an English lesson. It's free, and you should sign up. www.letsmasterenglish.com/free. Okay, once again, www.letsmasterenglish.com/free. And once again, we're having a sale right now. If you want to join our classes, it's a really good time to join our classes, and that is letsmasterenglish.com/sale. I'll put that in YouTube too. So for the free email, www.letsmasterenglish.com/free, and the okay, and the free, the sale is www.letsmasterenglish.com/sale. Okay, good. So everybody should be signing up for those free email lessons. Absolutely do that. Got it. Good. So let me go to my students here in China. Amy, if I want to improve my oral English, which class should I join? So Amy, That would be PIRF. So we have 2 classes, and we have 3 classes actually. We have DDM, we have PIRF, and we have Action English. Okay, so I'll explain these classes to you. DDM is specifically for listening skills, American style pronunciation, and I'll explain it a little bit. And for culture, background, idioms, phrasal verbs, daily English. That's what DDM is. It's perfect for that. PIRF is designed specifically for speaking. It's about speaking skills, okay? And we teach perfect American pronunciation. So I'll give you an example. So you probably know the word internet. So perfect pronunciation is internet. But do Americans say that? No, Americans say internet, internet. So in DDM, I teach you about internet. But in PIRF, I teach you internet. That's a bad example. But anyway, that's the idea. So PIRF is about clear speaking. Remember, everybody, a lot of students, they want to speak like an American. But a lot of Americans speak like this. And if you actually spoke like this, then nobody's really going to understand you. And that's not really a good idea. Of course, other Americans are going to understand exactly what I'm saying because I'm speaking English like any other American could. But that's probably not exactly what you really want to do. Right? You don't want to do that. You want, if you're speaking English, the most important thing is that the other person understands you. That's the most important thing. And that's what PIRF teaches. It teaches perfect American pronunciation. We teach intonation. And intonation means sentence intonation. You know how Americans go, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Right? We have this up and down type style. That's what I'm talking about. Sentence intonation. We talk about rhythm. And rhythm, if you have a really long sentence, we have to know how to group the sentence. So if my sentence is really long, something like this. So if my sentence is really long, something like this, this is rhythm. Finding how to do the rhythm, very important, super important, rhythm. And then finally, flow. And flow, what flow means, think about this. When you are speaking your native language, you're talking to your mom or your dad or your friend or your boss, you're just talking, right? Are you thinking about what you're saying? Are you speaking from your brain or are you speaking from your heart? Almost always we speak from our heart. We don't really think about what we're saying. We just start talking, right? Of course we use our brain, but we don't think about what we're saying. We just speak. We just speak. When you speak English, most of you are speaking from your brain. You're analyzing, you're thinking about grammar, you're thinking about structure, you're thinking about vocabulary, you're thinking about pronunciation, you're trying to listen and understand, and you're wondering, you're using your brain too much. So flow teaches you how to speak from your heart. So that's the idea. So PIRF teaches speaking skills. It teaches perfect American pronunciation. That's the P, pronunciation. Intonation, sentence intonation, that's the I. Rhythm, sentence rhythm. And flow, speaking from the heart. And that's the PIRF. That's the PIRF. Okay, so it teaches you that. And DDM, once again, it's about the listening skills, American style pronunciation, culture, background, idioms, phrasal verbs, nuance, daily English, all of that stuff. Okay, so that's the big difference. So Amy, now you understand the differences. I'm guessing for you, PIRF is the class to join. Tori says, yes. Winnie says, I get the daily dictation lesson every day. That's excellent. Olivia, yes. Olivia, easy English expression. That's great. I will try to use those apps. Do it, do it. Oh, we got a lot of people have joined from China now. It's really cool. I'll say hi. Winnie, Tori, Sunny, Olivia, Mayor, May, Lisa, Jillian, Chloe, Carmen, Amy, Alex, 404. Does everybody have an English name? That's amazing. Let me go back to YouTube real quick. Back to YouTube. Thanks for daily dictation. There we go. Let's see. How are you, by the way, Coach? I wish you'd be fine. I'm doing great. Thank you. Lily Zhao, love from China. I learned a lot from you. That's great. Alexis, hey, Coach. How you doing, Alexis? Jan Ping, I will join Weibo after the days it needs to download the app right now. Cool. I understand. Marco, hi, Coach Shane. Thank you for your support. Great lessons from Colombia. Thanks a lot, Marco. Alexis from España, Spain. Welcome. Molly. Hello, I'm from Germany. Do you have any tips to learn English? Molly, do it every day. Have fun studying English. That's the most important thing. When you're studying English, enjoy. As an adult, as a child, we have to study. But as an adult, find something you enjoy. Okay? So personally, Molly, I recommend you join my classes. DDM is the best. DDM is the best. Let's see. After Molly, all Chinese characters. Hi, Coach Shane. I'm from Taiwan. And the Chinese character is like a king, right? Is that a king? Saeed, how are you today? I'm doing great. Sun Moon. I'm from Azerbaijan. Cool. Welcome. Lily Zhao. It's all in Chinese. I don't know how to say it. Sun Moon, you're a great person. Oh, Lily, your Chinese is so good. Sure. Sung Yu Che, I watch your clips a lot. They're very helpful. Finally, I immigrated from Korea to Canada and working now. Thanks a lot. That's great. Zero, very useful advice. Thank you. 2 eyes. Hi. Hello. Irene, at first I'm sorry for my awful English. I have a question about the link word together. Doesn't he to dummy? Okay, so here's a good question. So Irene is asking about doesn't he, and if we link those sounds together, can we say don't he? No, the S, we need to have the S. So doesn't he, if we say it really fast, we would say doesn't he, doesn't he, doesn't he. Don't he, if we said it really fast, don't he, don't he, don't he. Now, obviously, don't he is bad grammar. However, you might hear Americans say that. So it's absolutely possible to hear both doesn't he and don't he. So why is that possible? And I'm not talking about the grammar, the pronunciation. That's what we teach in DDM. Okay, we teach why that happens in DDM. Join DDM. It's a good question, Irene. Dale Raytop. Hey, Coach, how are you? How is your kid? He's doing great. Thank you. Men Yao Kwan. What about LME Weekly? Yes. Yes. So LME Weekly is a combination of both DDM and PIRF. Combination of both DDM and PIRF. So it's really convenient. Let me go back here to China. Hey, everybody. I see Mayor has a microphone on. Mayor, you want to say hi? Say hi to me, Mayor.
Hi.
Hi, Mayor.
Hi.
You know,
I'm from China.
Where in China are you? Are you in Beijing?
China.
Beijing, Shanghai?
Shandong Province.
Shandong Province. That's down south?
Yeah. It's north of China.
The north of China.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, it's almost 1 a.m.
It's too late. It's 1 a.m. Oh my God. I need to do it earlier. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I often stay up and go to bed very late.
Oh my goodness. See, I'm an old guy, so I usually go to bed around, I try to go to bed around 10 p.m. That's late for me.
Wow. I think have enough time to sleep is very important, and when you get up, maybe you feel very active. Um, so it's important.
Absolutely. I agree. I think especially when, young people, they're really strong. They're really tough. But when you're my age, I need the sleep. How old are you, Mayor? That's a bad question. I shouldn't ask, but I'll ask anyway.
It's okay. I'm 22.
Oh, you're a kid.
And,
You're a kid.
okay. I'm preparing for my TOEFL test.
Toefl.
But actually I didn't. I have take the test once, but it's not very good. I only get 71, 71.
Yeah.
But I want to my score like 100.
Sure.
So I should boost writing, listening, reading, and speaking. I have to, go up.
Yeah, you have to. So which was your worst?
Listening.
Listening.
Because in the TOEFL test they speak very quickly.
Yep.
I can't understand your what you are saying, and also I have watching some of your videos. Thank you so much for helping my English. But when I listen to the TOEFL test, they speak so quickly. I only can catch some of the words, but I don't understand the sentence because it's a long sentence.
Right.
So
yeah.
I often feel very confused.
That's why. So when is your next TOEFL exam?
Maybe October.
October. Okay. So what's really important, Mayor, for improving your TOEFL listening score is to be mimicking native speakers speaking. Do you know what that means?
Native speaking.
Do you know what mimicking that means?
I don't understand mimicking.
Yeah, so I wrote it down there. You can see it on your screen. So basically, mimicking means when you hear something to repeat it the exact same way. So you hear something and then boom, you repeat that. You repeat that sound. Do you understand?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
So I'm gonna show you something here. Hold on a second. Oh, my computer is really slow. There we go. I'm going to show you something here. So this is, for example, this was our last DDM assignment. And I'm just going to bring this over here. I got to open it up.
Okay.
So for my DDM and for PIRF too, for my students, I make a video. It's also an MP3, and it's called the Repeat After Coach Shane and the Original. Okay, so it's kind of a repeat after me type video. This is exactly what you need to do. So in the beginning, we listen to it, and just listen to this, and you'll see what I mean, and I'll show you what you have to do.
I pitched every bottle in can, and we still can't game. It's like we're sluggish.
With all those bottles and all those cans for what? What a waste. Now I'm really going to catch up for those missing mail bags.
Hey, wasn't that a pie stand back then?
The pie's there.
Oh, yeah, homemade pies, 200 yards back.
So you probably understood nothing, right?
Yes, I only hear someone's laughing.
Okay, good.
Laughing.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So my students, they watched the video and they actually studied this assignment. So they understand what's going on. Now, the next section is important. So this is what we do. So we heard a section and now comes me.
Okay.
I've ditched every bottle and can.
And now we repeat. I've ditched every bottle and can.
I ditched every bottle and can.
And we still can't gain. It's like.
And we still can't gain.
And we still can gain.
Like we're sluggish.
It's like we're sluggish.
It's like we're sluggish.
Good. So this is the idea of mimicking. So we hear something and then we say it the exact same way. And for every one of my lessons for DDM and for PIRF, I provide this. For the VIP students, I provide this. This is the type of thing that you have to do for the Toefl exam, the TOEIC exam, any type of listening exam, for the IELTS exam too. If the more you say it the same way a native speaker says it, it's really going to help your listening. Okay?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You bet. Let me say hi to Yao Lai Lai. Hi, Lai Lai Yao. Lai Lai is shy. Tori says it's too late. It's too late. I have to go to bed. I will attend 6 courses in the day. Tori's, yeah, you get some good sleep there. Lots of people are arriving and leaving. I know you have. So I have to say to my Chinese students, if you're going to bed, good night. Have a sweet dreams. I'll try and be here earlier. Let me go back to YouTube for a second. Lots of messages here. Hi from Syria. Hi, Azza. Saeed, my coach and your friend's channel from Morocco wish to get a visit in Marrakesh. I'd love to go to Marrakesh one day. How can I speak with you online? Ricardo, so for my students in China, I gave them a special link. And next time I'll do that on YouTube too. But today it's specifically for Chinese students. Stephen Jang, I'm watching your videos every day. That's great. Kudrat, copy them. Yeah, that's the idea of shadowing or mimicking. That's right. It's my first time to see you live. It's awesome. I have a question about the TH. When we speak very fast, do I need to put, okay, so jumping, let me do a TH lesson. And one of my students in China, actually, she asked me to do this too. So I'm going to do it for you now. I'm going to do a specific TH lesson. What's her name? I can't find her name. I would like to use her name. Where is she? I'll just do this. I'll do a TH. I can't find her. Anyway, TH pronunciation. When we do the TH, there are 2 TH sounds, okay? So we have the TH, and there are 2 of them. We call them the vibrated TH and the aspirated TH. And there's the IPA symbol, and I forget, one looks like a theta, and the other one looks like a circle with something on it. Americans, we don't know IPA symbols like a lot of ESL students do. Americans don't. But there are 2 THs. The vibrated THs, a good word to think of would be the, and an aspirated TH, a good word to think of would be with. Now, listen carefully. The, with, the, with. So you can hear that there's a difference in the sound. But importantly, if you're watching the video, you can see my tongue for both. The, with. Now, I'm going to show you something that's very dangerous. And I believe I'm the only English teacher in the world who has the courage to do something so dangerous. And I do this for my students, if I can find it. I can't find anything today. Today's, here we go. It's the wind test. Now, I have a lighter. When I do a vibrated TH, the light should remain. When I do an aspirated TH, the light should disappear. So let's test. Oh, I did a really good job. My thumb got hot. Now let's do the aspirated TH. Up immediately. If I have direction. So the point is with the TH, there's a lot of wind. That's what aspiration, spire. Spire means breath. It means breath. So, and the vibrated. Now, I'm gonna draw a picture here, and I'll put on the screen here. So these are the front teeth. Yeah, and Coach Shane has beautiful red teeth. And obviously my mouth is open, okay? And you can see my teeth and my upper teeth. I have beautiful red teeth on top too. I'm just gonna make 3. I only have 3 teeth on top. Now, when I do the TH, when I do the aspirated TH, there's a hole. So all of this area is my tongue. Okay, my tongue is filling up, but there's a hole right here. There's a hole, and that's where the air comes through. That's why the lighter will go out. So you can see that, right? You can see that in the video. Now, also what's really important is I can make the TH for a very long time. Okay, so you need to imitate, you need to mimic, you need to do it the same way. Now, for the vibrated, now my teeth are going to start getting a little bit closer here. They're going to be closer, and there's not so much space. So still, you know, I'm not biting my tongue. I don't want to see any blood, no blood. But we want to touch the tongue, and we have some vibration, and the vibration comes back here, okay? So once again, and so it's very important to have this picture in your head, and it's very important to practice the TH sound for a long time, okay? So I'll give you a couple words here. Let's do vibrated words. There, I want a big H. There was this thing. Yeah. At 3. Okay, so this is a silly sentence. It's a very simple sentence. There was this thing at 3. Now, these 2 THs are vibrated. So I'm going to make those, let's change the color. We'll make those green, and vibrated will make it green. And thing, some people will do thing as vibrated, but it should be aspirated. So these are aspirated sounds. We'll make them blue, like the sky. So there was this thing at 3. So you need to practice this sentence, and don't worry about speed, worry about TH. Don't do this. There was, oh, Grace, mute your microphone. I'm going to mute Grace's microphone. There, thank you, Grace. So, so once again, I don't want this. There was this sing at 3. Lots of people do that. There was this. Those are D sounds. We don't want D. We want TH. There was this thing at 3. Make it longer. There was this thing at 3. And of course, it's really silly, but it's very important to practice. That will give you your TH sound. So practice that. And once again, if you're a student, if you're one of my DDM or PIRF or LME students in class, practice with me. At the AMA live class, practice with me, and then your TH will be perfect, okay? I hope that helps. And now my head is dizzy. Too much air in my head. All right, let me go back to comments in China here. People are saying good night. It's too late. I know. Oh my God, I love you so much, teacher. Play your videos in class. I like you so much. Play more English. Thank you, Tian Mars. 404, good night. Sleep good. Thank you very much, Tian Mars. Cindy, why I have no voice sometimes? You mean in the app, Cindy, you have to click on the microphone and then your voice comes on. That's how it works, Cindy. If your microphone is red, there's no voice. And if it's green, there's voice. Tian Mars, maybe the internet is not well. That could be. Yep, son. That's right, son. You figured it out. Winnie, maybe the internet is bad. Yeah, it could be. You can't hear my voice. It might be a bad internet connection. Carmen, thank you so much, Shane. I've been watching your lessons on Bilibili for 3 months. Your lessons are amazing. It really helps me a lot. It's too late. Good night. Sleep good. Sleep good. I apologize to the students in China. Let me go back to YouTube here. I'll go from the bottom. There was this thing at 3. Thank you, Jianping, for writing that down. Chinese students don't have YouTube, though, and it's midnight in China. Yeah, they don't have YouTube, so I'm connecting with Chinese students with a different software. I'm smart. I know these things. Hi, Coach Shane. Hi. Hi, Tom. Brew, all in Chinese. Sure. Abraham, God bless you all. That's right. Hi from Kiev, Ukraine. Thank you. Hi. Elena, amazing. Thank you. Shane, you do a great job for us. My pleasure. You're amazing, man. Thank you. It's now midnight. Yeah, I know. In China, it's late. Is the software Bilibili? No, I'm using a software called GoToMeeting. Cindy, it's probably the internet. Yeah, Cindy. GoToMeeting. Not Bilibili. I tried to use Weibo, but everything's in Chinese. So I'll show them. So for my GoToMeeting students, I'll show my Weibo. So I went here and see this part's in English, and then I hit live, and now it's not going to work because I'm using another software. But then it takes me to this, and I have no idea what to do. Everything's in Chinese, and I don't speak Chinese, so I have no idea what to do. So I gave up. Why I don't see your podcast? Oh, we do the podcast, the Let's Master English podcast once a month, and I'll be doing one this week. Hi, May.
Oh, hi, Shane.
How are you?
Fun. And you? It's traditional English conversation, you know.
I know. Fine, thank you. And you?
Yeah, it's China style. And I would like to know when is it now in at your time, and also which city are you from, so we can know your actual time.
So my time zone is the same as Chicago. So it's so for me right now it's 11:53 in the morning, so almost lunchtime.
Okay.
So for me it's very convenient, but it's not good for you.
Yes, it's midnight in China. But okay.
Yeah, so the next time, so when I do live classes with my Chinese students, and the the times I do my live classes are 6 a.m. So actually for Chicago, it's 8 a.m. Chicago. And that's good for China. That's like 9 p.m. China. And also we do 7:30 p.m. Chicago. Yeah, which is that's good. That's like 8:30 in the morning, Saturday mornings. So Saturday mornings, mornings. And this is for China.
So, I have a question for you. We all know we have 4 parts for English: the writing, the listening, the speaking, and what?
Reading.
But reading. But the most important, I think, is the writing, because when we work in different people, and we can actually, if we know a lot of vocabularies, we will know what they are speaking. But it's hard to speak or writing something to them. So I want to know how to improve the writing skills.
So, to be honest, I'm going to disagree with you. Now,
okay.
So the best way to learn a language is to learn it like a child. So children, we don't start learning writing or vocabulary, right? Children Children just listen to mom and dad and they repeat, right? They just repeat, and it's about pronunciation. The most important thing is pronunciation. After pronunciation, then it becomes your words and your sentences and your vocabulary. After your speaking skills, then it switches to writing, and writing and reading, they're going to work together. So, in my opinion, listening and speaking are number 1. Pronunciation is the key. And then when students are confident with their listening and speaking and pronunciation, then you can transfer to the writing and the grammar and the structure and the reading. So as the problem is, you're not a child, right?
Yeah.
And that's the problem. So we already know too much and we don't know enough. So as adults, it's a nightmare. So what I do for the adult students, that's why DDM lessons are so good. And I'll just show you a recent DDM assignment. I'll show you the sheet. So for example, I give the students a story like this, right? And they can read the story. So this is reading. But not only the reading, when they read it, as they read and practice reading, without realizing it, they're learning how to write and they're learning grammar. Just like a child, when a child listens to mom and dad speaking, they're not studying vocabulary, they're not studying, grammar, but by listening and repeating, they're actually learning. They're learning sentence structure, they're learning grammar, they're learning vocabulary. And at the same time, it's very entertaining. It's lots of fun. So what I do with my DDM students, we practice doing this all the time. And then we actually have a writing class in DDM. And students can join the writing class, and it's really cheap. And this is for if you want to master writing, I really think this is the best writing class in the world. It's once again, it's a lot of fun. The most important thing is to enjoy your studies so that you keep going. But remember, listening, speaking, pronunciation, that's step 1. Step 2 is the writing, grammar, vocabulary, and reading. Okay, that's step 2. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
And do you have Alipay?
No, we don't have Alipay. So so
I
students in
think if you have a passport, you can.
yeah, but I
Okay.
can't. I tried. And believe it or not, for me, Coach Shane, to make an Alipay account, I have to have a business in China. And in order
Okay.
for me to have a business in China, I have to invest $150,000,
Oh,
which is
maybe some.
impossible.
Maybe you need some satisfaction. Oh.
So what we
Okay.
do, so students in China, they pay in two ways. The best way is with PayPal, but I know it's not easy for everybody. Many students use PayPal in China, but I know it's not easy.
Okay.
And the other way is, there's two other ways: Western Union and what's the other one? There's another cash one. Western Union is the most common. Oh, what's the other one? There's some other one too. Sleep good, son.
The
Sleep good.
United,
What's that?
the United, right?
Yeah. So Western Union in China. I'll show you what they have, a Chinese site. Western Union in China. There you go. So this is everything's in English. I'll make this bigger. And this is the most convenient way. I'll just change it to Chinese, simplified Chinese. So yeah, so this is a very this is the easy way. The problem is when you use PayPal, it's very inexpensive, and when you use Western Union, they have a charge like $5, sometimes $10. It can depend. So when students join with Western Union, usually they join for several months, 3 months or 6 months or a year at one time. Then they can save some money. So that's what they do. And if you have any questions about that, we have you can just go to help@letsmasterenglish.com. You can ask questions there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet. Absolutely. Good. Let me go to, I got lots of Chinese characters on YouTube. Are you guys in China watching YouTube? You must have a VPN. That's what I'm guessing. They're using a VPN. Dear Shane, I'm not studying English grammar at all. How do you think it's possible to practice speaking without boring studying grammar? Only speaking. Nikita, good. By looking at your sentences, your sentence structure is very good, Nikita, okay? And you're not studying grammar. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, when is grammar important? If you are writing a school assignment, university assignment, if you have to write for university homework, for a test, if you have to write as a business person, you have to write a business letter, then grammar is very important. Okay, it's very important. Otherwise, don't worry so much. To be honest, if you listen to a lot of Americans, I mean regular Americans, not the Americans on TV, regular Americans, we break the grammar rules all the time. It's very common to break the grammar rules. So I wouldn't worry too much about grammar unless you need to write. When it comes to writing, yes, grammar is very important. Not just grammar, there are other things too, but grammar is very important. Good night, Jianping. Sleep good. Not Union Pay, Western Union. I'll write it down here. Western Union. Western Union. Western Union. And for example, right now in Turkey, students in Turkey cannot use PayPal. So they use Western Union, and it works fine. There's another one too. Students in Iran can't use PayPal, can't use Western Union, but there's another way that we can use. So if you're from Iran and you want to join Iran, if you want to join the classes, we have another way to do that too. Hey, coach, I have an idiomatic, hey, Joelson, question. What's the difference between take one's fancy and go with the flow? Ooh, big difference. So if something takes my fancy, I like it. If you go with the flow, you just follow everybody else. You follow the trend. You don't necessarily like it. Maybe you say you like it, but you don't think about it. So for example, nowadays in America, I think it's terrible, but I'm an old guy. Everybody's getting tattoos. Everybody's getting tattoos, okay? Now, 20 years ago, I liked it. I thought tattoos were cool, but they're for tough guys. But now everybody has tattoos. So if you also get a tattoo and then you say, oh, why did I do that? You're just following the trend. You're going with the flow. You're going with the flow, okay? Now, there are many different styles of tattoos. There are many different kinds of tattoos, and you chose this tattoo. Why did you choose that tattoo? Because it took your fancy. That's the one you like. If something takes your fancy, it's a little bit of a British expression. It's also a little not manly. It's not really a guy's expression. You can use it, but it's more of a woman's expression. It's more British, I think. So I hope that helps. John, new house. I moved here a couple of years ago. Yeah. I have a problem with my breathing when I speak English. PPP, TTT. No, I know what you mean. No, believe it or not, we have had other students say the same thing. I can't breathe when I speak English. I understand. That's what we do in PIRF. PIRF teaches you the rhythm, how to put sounds together, when to stop, when to breathe. Okay, so PPP, TTT, you're not alone. We have free lessons, guys. You can get a free PIRF lesson. Once again, www.letsmasterenglish.com/free. Ten Mars, Shane, I feel very hard to talk to other people in English. What can I do? Yeah, it's confidence. Building confidence is super important. So how do you build confidence in English? You speak in English. So the safe place to speak English is here with me, with a coach. Okay, and we have lots of coaches. So by speaking English with a coach, you build confidence. As you build confidence, eventually you can speak to foreigners that you see on the streets. It takes time, but you can do it. You can do it. Black says, thanks for the lessons. My pleasure. I've been trying for a year now, and I've already tried to search through many sites, Google Books. What other languages do you know? For me, I speak Korean. How can I find a book on English? On the description, what the title of the book and the author's name are from Russians too. Can I find a book on English? I'm not sure what your question actually means, Black. But if you can rephrase it, I'll try and help you. Greetings to Ukrainians from Ukraine. Hi, Coach. We're in an English class and we're watching your streaming. Hi. So this is Slaker Quintero. Gracias. Hello. Welcome. Hi, everybody. My name's Coach Shane. I'm glad to meet you. ¿Cómo se dice? Oops. I need to show you the picture. ¿Cómo se dice elk? Elk. Is that an elk or a moose? Oh, that's a moose. Sorry, M-O-O-S-E. Where I live, we have moose. Very big, like a horse. Yeah, it's not an elk. Anyway, hi. Cool. That's Spanish, and believe me, I don't speak Spanish. Okay, I know like 5 words in Spanish. Gracias. Aqua. Uno. It's pretty bad. I know. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Cinco de Mayo. That's because we have lots of Mexicans who live here. Cinco de Mayo. I think that's Mexican Independence Day. Is that right? I'm not sure.
Hiya, Shen.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you perfectly, Grace. How you doing, Grace?
Yeah, because at first I want to say sorry to you because at first when you were teaching, I just follow you say some words. I don't know you guys can listen to me, so it's super awkward. So I just want to say sorry to you.
No problem. I hope as I teach, I want you guys at home to be repeating and practicing. So if your microphone is on, don't worry. I'll just tell you to mute your microphone and you'll be fine.
Oh, it's super awkward. I don't know that. So when you just write down some sentence, I just repeat it.
Well, let me me hear you. Read this sentence right here. Read the sentence there.
Yeah.
Read it now. Do it.
Yeah. There was this thing at 3.
Good. Go slower. Give me more TH. More TH.
There was this thing at 3.
I liked it.
Is that?
It's good. It's a little thick. And what I mean, so it was very good. But sometimes, especially for this TH and this TH, it got a little thick. And when I say thick, that means it's almost sounding like a D or a T or an S. Actually, not an S in your case, but like a D or a T. So make it longer. Repeat after me. There was this thing at 3.
At 3.
Longer.
There.
No.
Was.
Stop. Now, I'm teasing you, Grace, but everybody's the same. Watch. There.
There.
No.
There.
No.
There.
No. Listen. Listen. There.
There.
Good.
There.
Again.
There.
No.
There.
Longer. No.
Oh my God. It's so hard.
I know. It is. It is. And not just for Chinese students, but for other students too. Try it again. There.
There.
Longer.
There.
Longer.
There.
Good. Longer.
There.
Longer.
There. There.
There.
There.
Now let's do the other one. Thing.
Thing.
No.
Thing.
Thing. No.
Oh.
Don't worry, Grace. Don't worry. I'm teasing you. But this is why students they see it and they say, oh, there was this thing at 3, and they say, oh yeah, that's easy, no problem. No, it's not. You're not doing it. It's the TH that we're focusing.
It's easy at first, but no, I think it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. And once again, not just you, for probably 80%. So the TH sound and the R sound are very strong sounds for Americans. And, Spanish speakers, Chinese speakers, Japanese speakers, Russian speakers, they have different sounds. So it makes it really tough. So we think we understand, but when we actually do it, it sounds bad. And we need to fix that. So that's what we do. And that's what me and the coaches, we do. We fix your pronunciation. Got it?
Yeah. Thank you. So
Absolutely.
I need to practice more, I think.
That's right. You do. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And,
Grace.
I have another question.
Okay. Let me take May's question first, and then I'll take your question. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
All right. May says, Dear Shane, I would like to know the difference in your courses because the website is always update when I click it. Okay, so this is the difference. And I need to add, so we're talking about the courses here, and I'm going to read this again, but I'm going to add more for AE, for advanced speakers. And then LME Weekly is a combination of DDM and PIRF. It's actually anyway. So DDM, this is my listening class. DDM is our listening class. DDM. DDM stands for Daily Dictation Members. So on YouTube, we have Daily Dictation. On Bilibili, you guys are seeing Daily Dictation. And then this is our private group. It's Daily Dictation Members. And it focuses on listening skills, American style pronunciation, culture, background, history, idioms, phrasal verbs, daily English, nuance. Okay. We could add vocabulary to there, lots of vocabulary. So it's a really full, it's the perfect English class, not for beginners. DDM is not for beginners, not for beginners. So that's why students should watch Daily Dictation first. And if they like Daily Dictation on YouTube or on Bilibili, if you like Daily Dictation, then you can join DDM. But if you don't know what Daily Dictation is, wait. PIRF is for speaking skills. And you can be kind of a beginner, but intermediate is better. It's for speaking skills. We teach perfect American pronunciation, sentence intonation, sentence rhythm, and flow. So if you have to speak in English for a Toefl exam, a presentation, in business, if you like to travel the world and you want to speak in English, PIRF is the perfect class. It's an excellent class, but it's all about speaking, focusing on speaking. This is AE, which is I forgot what it stands for. Action English. And this is for advanced speakers. So most of my so AE students are usually also members of DDM, usually. And this is where listening skill is fine. Their listening skills are fine, but they're more focused on the culture, the background, the nuance, and the subjects, the different subjects, debating and talking. So that's a high level class. And LME Weekly is a combination of DDM and PIRF. And what it is, every month you get 48 lessons. I'm sorry, every year you get 48 lessons. So that's 4 lessons each month. And it's 3 DDM and 1 PIRF lesson each month. For all of, and right now we do have a sale. For all of these classes, we have you have a choice. You could take open, or you could take VIP or live. Open means you just study by yourself whenever you want. It's all on your own. Now, open students can join me for live classes. Every month I have 4 live classes that students can join. VIP or live, there are many, many, many live classes. I think, for example, DDM VIP right now has like 13 live classes every week. PIRF VIP has like 10 or 12 classes every week. LME Weekly right now has 4 live classes every week. But then in June, we're going to increase that number. There will be even more. And I think DDM VIP is going to have 17, and PIRF is going to have 15 every week. And I know LME is going to have 6 on the weekends. So it's very convenient. Plus my 4. So it's actually 21, 19, and 10. So it's incredible. Many, 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 many live classes. So I always recommend choosing VIP or live. Okay. Open classes are great if you're busy. If you don't have a good internet connection, open classes are the best. But VIP live, those are the best. So I hope that explains it. Chen Mars, thank you. Today I had such a close chance to communicate with you. Before I only listened to your class on videos, which seems a long way away. Now I feel so happy. The happiest night. Well, thank you very much, Chen Mars. I hope that everybody there is happy. In China, let me say a quick hi. Alex, Cindy, Grace, Lynn, May, Olivia, Chow, WJ, Suda, Suki, Sunny, Chen Mars, Willow, Winnie, Yao, and YZK. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Let me go back to YouTube for a second. Black, I saw you delete some messages there. Let's see. I think, okay. My uncle read a book in English 20 years ago. He does not remember the name of the book. He remembers only the description of the plot. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough one. I get what you're saying, Black. Yeah, that's a tough one. So Black's question is, I love it. My uncle read a book in English 20 years ago. He doesn't remember the title. He doesn't remember the author, but he remembers the story. Is there any way on the internet I can find out what the title of the book was? I'll bet you can, and I'll bet Reddit. Have you ever heard of Reddit? Reddit. Black, have you heard of Reddit? I'll wait for your answer. Husan Park, I'm your new student last week, but I did not have a live lesson yet. I'm looking forward to my, yes, Husan Park, welcome to the family. Which class did you join? And the live, everything starts in May 2nd. May 2nd is when things will begin, and you'll get all the information. And if you ever have questions, Husan, just send us an email, and the email address is help@letsmasterenglish.com. help@letsmasterenglish.com. So if you just joined up during this sale, classes start May 2nd. So for you, Husan, if you're in Korea, it'll probably be May 3rd, because for me, May 2nd, in the morning, I make all the lessons, and all day I make the lessons. So by the time you get it, it might actually be Friday. So think Friday for you. Think Friday. Nikita, hi, Coach Chen. Could you share with us some extremely useful channels, websites for English? I'm in Spain. Okay, so it'll be the evening for you. So yeah, it depends on your subject. You know, when it comes to reading books and recommending YouTube channels or, you know, whatever, just find what you like, right? Find what you like. So if you like soccer, just watch soccer stuff in English, you know, and enjoy it. If you like comedy, you know, find some funny side. It really depends on your subject. Really depends on your subject. May says, thank you for all the information. That's great. Suda, thank you so much. My pleasure. Cindy, oh, you're so cute. Oh, Cindy, I'm too old to be cute. Suda, you're kind. I love your teaching. Thank you very much. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. So Black, let me go back to Black. Reddit. You can't see my screen, but let me just double check here on the, yeah, Reddit. Let me log in. Okay, yeah, I'm logged in. So Reddit, Reddit, reddit.com. And let's see, books. Yeah, so there's a subreddit called Books, BOOKS. They have 16.4 million members. So what I would do, Black, if you're still there, I would go to Reddit, make an account on Reddit. It's free, and I'll show the students in China. I'm talking about this. This is Reddit, and in Reddit there's a subreddit called Books, BOOKS, and they have a 16.4 million members. It's a huge book, and I would make the subject, I'm trying to find the title of this book. And then in your discussion, I would describe the book, describe the story, and then see if people can help find it. And maybe they will. Maybe they will. That sounds pretty cool. People love mysteries. Gudrat, hi from Uzbekistan. Will you go on create? Yes, yep. We'll continue to make DD videos. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Well, I came here today to specifically say hi to the students in China. So I'm so happy, despite it's so late in China. I apologize. Next time I'll try and be there earlier for you. But I want to thank all of you guys for joining me today. And it was nice talking to you. And I am I'm not recording this. Yeah. So next time I'll record it and I'll share it with you. Yeah. So, and on YouTube, we got the whole world on YouTube. I want to say hi again to everybody. Paul, Coach Paul is here. Paul, somebody was asking about DDM Brazil. So Paulo Infinito, he's our coach. He's our DDM coach. And he's the DDM Brazil. He teaches DDM Brazil. He teaches regular DDM, PIRF VIP, PIRF Live. He's our coach. Coach Paul is fantastico. So if you have any questions about DDM Brazil, boom, right there. Coach Paul on YouTube. He is there waiting for you. Thanks a lot, Andre. I appreciate that. All right. Well, first of all, let me say good night to China. You guys have sweet dreams. Thank you for joining me. Once again, if you can, this is a great opportunity to join our classes. So for Chinese students, there's three things you need to do. Get our free email. Okay. So we have a free English email lesson, and it's every Monday through Friday. Okay. So today there's no lesson. But it's every Monday through Friday, and you can get that here, letsmasterenglish.com/free. Now, I recommend if you have a Gmail or Hotmail or what's the other one? Yahoo or Rocket Mail, if you have one of those emails, it's best. Okay. Otherwise, sometimes you don't get the emails. So I recommend Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo. So anyway, sign up for the free lesson. It's free. Okay. It's free for 2019. For this year, I set out a lesson. It's not basic English. It's intermediate, advanced English. So get that lesson. That's the first thing you need to do. And tell your friends, please. The second thing you can do is you can get our free lessons. Now, even though you're in China, we still have a lot of students in China. So I know, and some use a VPN, but some don't. Okay, so you don't necessarily need a VPN for our classes. Okay, we have a WeChat group. And by the way, we're going to have a DDM China in June. We're going to have a specific teacher, Coach Lan, who's going to be a teacher for China. But this is my QR code. So you can take a picture of the screen. I don't know if you can. So this is my QR code. Does it work? I don't know if it works. Yeah, May says wait. Yeah, it's a WeChat group. Somebody see if this works. Does it work? Yeah, we have a WeChat group. Does this work? Can you see it? So tell me if it worked or not. Tell me if it worked or not. Just say it works or not. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'll copy it. Hold on a second. I'll put it in the document. I'll take a picture and I'll send it to my email. I'll send it to and I'll send it. And I'll check my email. And I just got it. And let me copy it. And I I need to download it. Oh, too many damn steps. Show in folder. There we go. I'll bring this over here, and then I'll put it over here. Where is it? There we go. So now try it. So people in China, see if you can scan it now. Let me know it works or it doesn't work. Let me know. Try and scan that, and then I'll say good night. No, I know it's not working on YouTube. Yeah, you can see it on YouTube too. Yeah. So it's all in Chinese though. So if you're a Chinese student, just email me and we'll send you the picture. I'm in. Good, good, good. So now it works. Good. Coley says it doesn't work. Well, help Coley out. Okay. Got it. Good, 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 good. So join that group. And so I'm telling you to join this group because for Chinese students, these other students, they'll help you to figure out how to download the lessons. So, and this software right now, this software is what we use for the live classes. So you know it works. So it works in China. So I want you guys to join, okay? Tell your friends, and it's going to be great. DDM China is starting in June. And we have a coach. Her name is Wushu Lan, and Coach Lan. And she's going to be teaching. And this is, it's going to be great. So we're really excited about that. And we'll tell you more information about DDM China in our newsletter, So get that newsletter. And then if you want to join now, if you're ready to join, we have a great sale. letsmasterenglish.com/sale. It's a great sale. And yeah, you can join and get a great discount on the class. So I'll leave that up there. And Coley's in now. Good. Good. That's great. Great. Percy says it works. Excellent. Super. Okay. I come from Vietnam. Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. The picture's not clear. I'll try it again for YouTube because I was focused on a different camera. No, that's not clear. Oh, there you go. Is that better? Try that. Let me know if it works on YouTube. This is WeChat. Let me know. I'm curious if it works. Oh, I'm not in. Lynn, try it again. Yeah, the other ones are getting it to work. Should I make it bigger? All right. Okay, guys. I'm out of here. I have to go to town today. Got to get some stuff. Ooh, I'm making a delicious dinner of some chicken tonight. My wife will be very happy. And I will be very hungry all day as I cook. You guys in China, sleep good. Sweet dreams. Have a fantastic weekend. And you guys in YouTube land, have a fantastic day, evening, morning, night, noon, tomorrow, weekend. I'll probably be back again maybe today or tomorrow because we're having a sale. So I want to answer questions and everything. So that's it. We can't join because there's more than 100 people. Really? Oh my God. Really? So WeChat has a max on 100 people? What the hell is that? 真的吗? Well, we have another group, DDM and PIRF. So I'll give you another QR code. So this is another group. And I'll send this one too. Email. So don't join both groups. Let's do this again. Send. Don't join both groups. I'm going to give you another group. We have another WeChat group in China. And I'll share that one too. Make sure we're set here. Okay. All right. And once again, this is going out there to China. So don't join both groups. And on YouTube, I don't know if this will work. We'll try it. But there it is on YouTube. Trying to get a good focus. There we go. Don't join both groups. Ah, you must be invited. Okay. So I'll give you the group commander is Yuan Chao, and Yuan Chao, his WeChat ID. Are you ready? This is Yuan Chao. He's he's in Qingdao and Shandong, and his WeChat ID is far away SC, far away SC, FARFARAWAY SC. Far away SC. Okay. And he's an amazing guy. He does Anki. He's just great. He's amazing. No, not IC, SC. Far away SC. That's right. Far away SC. Like SC, like as South Carolina, something like that. It works. Hey. Good. All right, guys. Good night. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you again soon. I don't know when, but I'll be back. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.